guys, it's your Senior Patrol Leader, Tyler. This is a Troop 60 instructional video. Okay guys, so this is your day pack. Okay, so your day pack is a backpack that you can bring everywhere that you go. Carries the 12 essentials. So my backpack I got from the National Jamboree, and any backpack will do, but it's better if the backpack is specifically for camping, not a backpacking backpack, but like just something like a little smaller than your normal school bag. So the contents of your backpack, your 12 essentials, goes not in this order, but the 12 things that you must have in your backpack to be prepared is first aid kit. Basic first aid kit. Buy one like I did, or make one that follows the Boy Scouts of America first aid kit, personal first aid kit guidelines. I will not go over this, what's inside, because I've never opened this. It's a personal first aid kit. Has the basic life support, I guess you would call it, band-aids, instant ice pack, gauze, tape, Advil, stuff like that. And I've never opened it. And a good thing to do is, once you use something in your first aid kit, keep it in your bag, but when you're done with your trip, take it out, go through it, and make sure you replace everything that has been used so you're prepared for the next time you need it. So we'll go in bottom of the bag. Okay, so next you'll want a water bottle. Nalgene's are what I prefer. You want a water bottle that holds a lot of water, because when you're on a hike or camping, canoeing, hiking, I said that, but you're not going to have places to refill your water bottle, and if it's like a tiny water bottle, you'll run out of water, and water is very essential. So usually I clip this onto my backpack or have a carabiner, but for the sake of it being empty and for the video, I'll just leave it to the side. Okay, so next, an important thing is flashlight. Okay, so any source of light that is directional, that you can point in a direction, you'll definitely need. So I have two different types of flashlights. It's all depending. You could have a headlamp or a handheld flashlight. It's all on preference. But I have just a flashlight that takes AAA batteries. That's pretty good. So yeah, I have this one, which part of the 12 essentials I put in the top of the bag so that at night I can just open it and I can like know where it is without having to take everything out. And the second type of flashlight is I have a Goal Zero rechargeable flashlight, which plugs into a USB portable charger bank, and it is a flashlight and a lantern. And you can hang it, so you can hang it in your tent. So that's another flashlight. And what you'll need next is batteries. Always carry batteries for all things that you have in your day pack or duffel bag that require batteries. In this instance, as part of a package I bought from Goal Zero, which I'll get to the rest of that later, I have a rechargeable battery portable power bank, which works with non-rechargeable batteries. You just can't charge them. So yes, it's 4 rechargeable AA batteries, but you can also put rechargeable AAA batteries. So, and with that, I have my portable solar panel where I could plug this in to charge the batteries. And I can also plug in a phone, a GPS, my camera, and stuff like that. So this is pretty good. Along with that, mint, not really. 4 more rechargeable batteries for each. You should have the amount of batteries extra that it requires, your device requires. So I have a camera that requires 4 AA batteries. That's for this. That's my rechargeable batteries for that camera. My other 4 are backup batteries for my flashlight that takes batteries. And when we're on the topic of charging, reach over here. I have a portable battery that is a solar charger. I can't tell you how good it is or how bad it is. I've never used it. My dad brought it to film on. Worked good for him, so I'm just gonna see it and let you guys know how it is. So that's a power bank and solar charger. And this is just a power bank. I like power banks because in places where you can't get speaking of port, I have a 3-in-1 cable for iPhone USB Type-C and micro USB that plugs into the power banks I have, and I have a power brick so that in the event where there is something with an outlet, I can plug in there and recharge all of my power banks. And I have for my rechargeable battery charger, I have the AAA slot option. Yeah, you just pop in there and then put AAA batteries in. But I like rechargeable batteries because all 4 of my cameras that I occasionally bring with need charging, and some of them use batteries, some of them plug in, and yeah. Okay, so what I don't have is that you need is, okay, so here I have my multi-tool, which is a bunch of tools in one, like 12 tools. It's a knife, pliers, file, scissors, stuff like that, that are good for everyday camp needs, like checking a pot lid with the pliers to see if the water is boiling or anything like that, getting propane bottle undone with the pliers, cutting open food, but make sure you follow safe food handling guidelines by washing before and after, but that's not the point of this video. So yes, I have this. And trail food. I don't have any trail food with me because the stay-in-home order for the coronavirus or COVID-19. It's not really anywhere I go with my backpack, but just on walks, but I don't really need food for that. But food is healthy food. No candy and energy drinks are allowed. Camping. On the car ride there and back, nobody cares what you get, as long as the person driving is okay with eating and drinking in the car. But trail food, nuts, if you're allergic to nuts, dried fruit, an apple, orange, peach, plum, something that's healthy. Fruit snacks, but be aware that following the out outdoor code, um, you have to take out what you take in. Can't remember it exactly, but so any waste you produce, you have to take it with you and pack it out. And if you keep food in your bag, make sure you put it in the trailer at night, because there is no food allowed in the trailers. And sunscreen, you don't need, well, sunscreen you need in your backpack or duffel bag, but extra socks, because when you're hiking your socks may get wet, and walking with safe wet socks are very dangerous to your feet. And hats and gloves, depending on the season. What I always carry with me in my day pack are these gloves. They're a little warm during the summer, but I can throw them on when doing a service project, let's say, and they protect my hands from the thorns and sticks and prickly stuff. And in the winter, when I'm just running to the trailer, they're great to keep my hands warm. So I always pack a pair of gloves depending on the season, and rain gear. I have my Troop 60 rain jacket. If I'm not wearing this on departure and arrival, it's in my day pack. And yeah, this keeps you a little bit warm. It keeps the wind and rain and snow and everything off of you. Another thing I carry that is not on this list is, again, if I'm not wearing it, just an extra jacket for if I underestimate the weather. I throw this on and it keeps you warm. And another thing is a deck of playing cards. There's so many games that you learn in Scouts that revolve around cards. These I found, which are waterproof, clear playing cards, which you can hand wash and everything. They're waterproof, but we'll see if they're Scout proof. So any downtime you have can either be working on Scout requirements, which is the reason why you should bring your book everywhere you go. So I have my book, my Scout book, handbook. I have everybody's favorite book, the Boy Scouts Songbook, which we will be using on future camping trips. And my Senior Patrol Leader Handbook, just something to read through on downtime while food is cooking, or just relaxing times, which you get, and you should have something to do that is productive, keeping up with the stuff. And have a just plain deck of playing cards. And something really important, plastic Ziploc bags. You put everything in them and it protects everything from water and moisture, stuff like that. First year of summer camp, I left my day pack under a tree at summer camp, and it rained, it thunderstormed, and everything got wet, as you can probably see from the water damage on my book. So if you aren't able to get a waterproof sack, stuff sack, plastic bags do just the same thing. So carry a bunch of plastic bags, Ziploc bags, bunch of Ziploc bags, double bag the Ziploc bags, and waterproof. So that is all of the gear. Now let's get to packing. Okay, I am back, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back for real. I don't know if you can see me, but this is good enough. So with what I just went through and showed you guys, now we're on the packing part of this. So going in reverse order, taking the plastic bag and all your books and essential stuff, putting it in the plastic bag to make sure it doesn't get ruined by the water. And that, getting all the air out. Space is essential. Okay, so take out the first aid kit. Want to put your stuff at, mine has 2 compartments, so I'll actually put mine in this back compartment. Putting it in the back because that is the stuff I will take out and do during leisure time, so I'll have the time to pull it out of pull everything out and check everything, so that will be in the back. And raincoat will also go in here. And as SPL, always have some paperwork on who's attending the camping trip and that stuff. So next my SPL binder will go in, and then that is it of everything I keep in the main compartment. So I'll throw in my first aid kit so that it's on top and I know where it is. And now we come to the, zip this up. And now we come to this compartment. So I'll take both of my flashlights, put them in, hold on, camera, positioning, air. So I'll take it and put it in here. Take my power banks. Put my bottom. Take my playing cards. No, never mind. There's a pocket here. I throw this into here, that goes there, and I will take the batteries and charger. It's kind of, it's in here. My gloves will go in top, my power brick, and yep, that's it for this part. Go back in here. Got, should always have a journal or a notebook or anything, not the notes app on your phone, that you can write down experiences and your journeys and that stuff. Pencil or pen. Then this back up. Once we're set with this, then there's a option back here for more stuff. And this is where I place my solar panel. Then my multi-tool, I would put on my belt. So that's, imagine that's on my belt. Then with this style of backpack, take my water bottle full of water through here. And there. You're all set up with your day pack.
This video is made possible by hydration. Drinking water is important. You should do it.